Right now, our show rate sits around 80%. The industry average is about 60%. And in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 100% of real bookings to show up to their calls. The reason our show rate is so high has nothing to do with our ads, our funnel, or even our sales team. It actually has everything to do with 3 specific messages that we send once people book. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what they are. So in order to get more people to show up to your calls, we need to first understand why people don't show up to your calls in the first place. And after having booked over 16,000 sales calls for our company and analyzing all of them through AI, I identified 3 main reasons why people don't show up to sales calls. The first is very simple, and this is confusion. Now, this isn't going to be relevant to a lot of you because I would imagine the majority of people that watch my channel are a little bit more advanced business owners. But you would still be surprised when I have people coming into our company and they say they have a low show rate, and I book a call in their sales team calendar. I'm immediately hit with multiple different texts and emails, all with different links or without the Zoom link, or one says it's a phone call, the other says it's a Zoom call, and people are rescheduling, it's changing notification in the Google Calendar, etc., etc. So this lack of clarity is one of the main reasons why people don't show up. They didn't get a link, they didn't know exactly what time it was, etc., etc. The second reason people don't show up is a lack of interest. Now, this is going to be more relevant. You got to remember, my dad always said that everyone's favorite radio station is WIIFM. What's in it for me? And one of the big issues that I see whenever people are booking sales calls is they try to scare the person who's showing up to the call. Like, if you don't show up to the call, then we're going to cancel you. You'll never be rebooked again. And make sure you confirm. Do you have enough money, etc., etc. And so this person is like immediately on the defensive. They're like, oh, I'm just trying to like see if I'd like to work with you. I feel like way overwhelmed here, and I don't even know if I'm actually going to get something out of this call, especially in today's day and age where people are used to doing the majority of the research and learning without talking to other people. And so for someone to commit to showing up to a call, they really need to feel like they're going to get something on this call that they couldn't get anywhere else. And it's more than just how much your service is. It needs to be true value. And so you need to show them before the call how they're going to get that value and what that value actually looks like. And the third reason why people don't show up to calls is because it feels robotic. It feels like they're just another number. You're sending the same green text messages or the same automated Calendly or Go High Level sequences that every single person gets. There's zero personalization, and they're just like, wow, I literally feel like I'm booking a haircut somewhere and I'm not getting on a call to speak about working with you and spending thousands of dollars. So now let's talk about how to fix it. And the truth is, it's relatively easy. So the first step is, because people are so confused, the first thing you want to do as soon as somebody books an appointment is you want to confirm the appointment with them. Now, what a lot of people will do is they will have them try to confirm the appointment by having an appointment setter or the salesperson call them or text them, or they ask them to respond back to something in an email or in a text message, etc., etc. But you have this person right after they book the call. They're interested, they're hot, they want to speak with you, and you need to make sure that they meant to book this time. So that's when you want to get the confirmation. The second thing we need to do is give them their favorite radio station that I talked about earlier, WIIFN. What's in it for me? We need to sell this prospect as far as why they should show up to this call versus one of the million of other things that they could do. Because remember, you are competing with every other obligation this person has. Their kids, working out, laying around, watching Netflix, their business, fires in their business. So you're competing with all of that stuff. And the third and final message we're going to send them is going to be a personalized message. This is probably the most important thing that you can do, because the vast majority of people are treating their sales calls just like another number. They're accepting a 50% show rate, they're accepting a 15 or 20% close rate, and so they're just trying to play the numbers game. But the problem today is that it's getting harder and harder to book calls, and it's costing more and more money. And that's why we help people make more money from the leads and calls they're already generating. And one of the ways that we do that is we look at it and we say, are we making this person feel like this is going to be a good use of their time, that we actually care about them, that they're not just another number? And one of the best ways to do that is get rid of all of the automated Calendly, Go High Levels, Schedule Ones, all that just freaking generic, hi, your call is with this person here at this date. Here is the link, right? Like from a green text message thing, even from like Calendly's own email servers. No. Make it feel like you are typing this out for every single person. With AI, like what we do for our clients, it's even easier today than it's ever been in the past. And so you really want to make this person feel like, wow, this is going to be, they already know a little bit about me before I'm even showing up to the call. And if you do this correctly, you can also increase your close rates, not just your show rates, because you can build belief with this person through these personalized messages. If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.